Well, you don't have to crush yourself. I mean, obviously, you do need progressive overload. So if you're trying to stimulate a system to become more robust and resilient, we know the simple super conversation. Hey, here's your system's homeostasis. I need to stress you so that it breaks you down, whatever that system is. And through nutrition, recovery, sleep, you come back more robust, resilient. We apply another stress. That's the generic model, right? And everyone's got a different capacity to handle that. But again, the idea of raising the floor, I think a lot of people improve their health and performance when we take away some of the stress volume in their life and literally just moving in ways that feel good, promoting recovery, breath work, etc. People suddenly become stronger, more resilient. Oh, did you crush them in strength training? No, I just took away some of the heavy load that was breaking them down.
Yes.
But some countries say I need to gain, 10 pounds to be big enough to play in a rugby team. Okay, that's different. We got to go to work. I
Yeah.
mean, that's different. But most people aren't in that category.
Yeah. I see the same thing. I see that most people are going to the group classes where it's a 45 to 75 minute Tabata, like high intensity workout, and they're really just crushing themselves with it, and they're not getting the results. And it's because they're doing too much volume, especially as they get older. They're not able to recover in time because they're doing so much that their nervous system and neurology and body cannot handle. The cortisol stays high for way longer after the workout. And a lot of them would do better if they just cut back quite a bit and then added something like this at the end where it helps them either recover or it's just less taxing on the body overall.
And a lot of that's driven by beliefs and values, right? The belief is I need to go crush myself to improve. Another thing is identity. That's my tribe. That's what we do. We turn up and we puke together. There's a lot of reasons that drive it, but I would agree with the principle that, hey, if your battery is already empty and you go do that high intensity class for an hour, which by the way is an oxymoron, you can't do high intensity for an hour. Tabata, by the way, is the most, people killed that study. It was 4 minutes. Yes. It was a 4-minute study. How can you take 4 minutes and extrapolate it to 40?
Or
you wouldn't do that with medicine. Hey, 10 milligrams is what you need to dampen pain. Why don't you just take 200? Because it will kill you. But we do that in our industry all the time. But I would agree. One of the great things about whole body vibration is the science is there. Make no mistake. If you said to me, can you get stronger? 100%. Can you get more powerful? 100%. Can you improve metabolic demand, VO2, oxygen? 100%. Can you decrease body composition? Yes. Can you improve bone and muscle? Yes. I can give you dozens of studies on each of them over 25 years. That's not the conversation. The conversation is, well, then how? Well, there's a lot of different recipes for each one. So the recipe for flexibility and mobility is different than the one for building bone mineral, right? Which is different from hypertrophy, which is different from recovery. So one of the biggest misconceptions is, you just stand on this thing, it does all that? No one ever said that. Would you just stand on a treadmill and expect to get faster? No. Then why would you apply that logic to it? So there's a lot of misinformation and misconceptions.